Okay. I can turn this off. All right. I am ready. I have 2 shuppets. I don't need 2 shuppets. I theoretically might have the evolution stone for this, actually. Because I think it's the Dawn Stone. It is. Frostlass. Okay. So what am I doing here? I still need more ticket points. Okay. So do I just go ahead and yeah, I'll just keep messing around with exploration. What are you doing over here? I know. I don't. But yeah, so I think for now I just want to run around looking for more colorful screws to try to get up to. Really? That's lame. That's kind of lame. Oh, shiny stone. Sweet. Sweet. So cute, right? Also, hi, Squish. Oh gosh. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. See ya. Ah, shit. Didn't react in time to save it. And that time I got stuck. And then I fell further. Son of a bitch. There we go. More colorful screw. Anything else up here? Yeah, there is that one, I guess. Just gotta figure out how to get to it. Oh. There's a ramp going up right here, and there is a ladder, which I need fire type move. Use the wrong move. Ooh, there's a halucha over there. Enough it is! Don't really need to catch it, but sure. That way I keep my catches separate from the stuff that I still need to evolve. Ah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sort of just roaming around mindlessly while I wait for time to pass because I can find cool stuff just this way. Like, I've already found a few colorful screws. Wait. Took a bit while to notice me. Alright, there's nighttime. Alright, where's my battle zone? Where are we dropping today? Over here again, okay. Boxes. No, let's look at change moves. Okay, yeah, nothing really new to add, I don't think. Not gotta put it into using flying moves, okay. Okay. I probably could have saved that. Well, actually, probably not. She would despawn. Probably? I don't know. Okay. Pidgey's, shiny Pidgey is evolving. Gumi's in this game, right? fine. Yes, I would love some extra prize medals. It won't always work, but I can quite often solve my problems by throwing a firebird at it. Ooh. Okay. Really having ice type moves, so not that one. Almost there. Let me... There we go. Now stick. Alright, so I've got my ticket, but I'm gonna continue battling because it's also a good way to rack up mun. Not yet. Alright, so rooftop. Oh, wait. Got myself another... Gotta start 4 more battles with flying and then 3 battles with fire. Okay. Okay. Yo, what up, Applehead? How's it going? No. Yeah, that is a border. Dang. Nearly daybreak, no. Oh, anyway, okay. Thank you. Okay, at least I got in the battle. Right, you. Okay. Oh, that might be one of my better... Is that my best night? That might be my best night so far. Yeah, that's not bad. That's all over there. I've definitely seen it before. That's a precarious spot for an item. Where did I see the one? Go up, thank you. Over there. I think I was doing it from this rooftop. There. Go up. No? Cool. Another one here. Okay, so that's 3 more. Do I go ahead? I think I go ahead and go see what else they have at the... Is it not on the map? It is over here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Like, hey, how is this... How have I not registered that as a travel location yet? Is this... What is this, museum? No, it's a hotel. It's a place I can enter, though. That's... Another travel spot. Yeah, this feels like a hotel that you can visit in X and Y. Like the interior feels familiar. Alright. So it wasn't... I swear it was up there. Oh, it's right freaking here. Ooh, hold up. Old man, where are you? So I can give you some... I'm gonna stop myself from saying... Woof. Just, hey old man, where are you so I can give you a colorful screw? Hell. Um? Oh. Okay. Increase money, yes. Kinda wish it didn't boot me out every single item I buy. Like, that's mildly annoying. Increases mega shards. Less likely to black out from taking damage. Catching Pokemon. Okay. Alright, yeah. So I'm ready for my promotion match. Figures, I guess since you bothered coming back, I request a bout. Sure, we could battle. Gonna become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. Oh, that's right. She said she was the 5th strongest last time I met her, and I said, out of what, 5? Ooh. More Pokemon? Metachan. Oh, is it Mega? Mega Metachan? No? Okay. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours? No. I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, Seed of Mastery. Oh, is this where we use the Seed of Mastery after this? Yeah. I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus. Oh my. Sorry, I've got a small bug annoying me. That's why I keep, like, stopping short. Alright, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves, but the truth is that Ivor isn't here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister, Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard for both of them to be gone. Oh? You're the trainer who defeated Jose out of Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? Absolutely not. I'm here to battle you. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I can't verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? Tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much press a finger to them. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. Just so worried that my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now if you'll excuse me... I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. A detective, maybe? Okay. For the Lurker Bureau. Oh, hey, I've got side quests. Somebody help. Like, how? What? What got you? What? Oh, it has to be a... Okay. Dude. How did that happen? Oh my god. When they get angry, they wrap me up and leave me high and dry. 3 of them strung me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd shown some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. But have you ever wanted your Pokemon to heal themselves even while they attack opponents in battle? Yeah, like Giga Drain or... like Drain Punch? Or like Horn Leech? Leech Life, yeah. Yep, Horn Leech. Giga Drain. Yeah, they really did just want to show off all of the Drain moves, huh? Except for Drain Punch, I guess, but I don't know if that's in this game. Oh, and I get a big root here. Heck yeah. I'll gladly give that to Roserade. Well, actually, do I give to Roserade? And I kind of want to just stick with Miracle Seed. Yeah. Oh, I can get Earthquake. Any more little quests? All met. As I mentioned before, search for Gwen. This detective says she cannot help me. You know, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? City Hall. Maybe we could find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. He just left? Hmm. We'll be waiting in the one district. Jean? I don't know. I realized after saying one that I was like, that's very Spanish, and this is not a Spanish game. Though, I mean, French ain't that far from Spanish. Like, it is... Oh, great. I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. Let's canvass the area and gather information about her. Found her. Oh. Where is she? That's so funny. They're just in, like, putting in this stuff. Justice. Sweet, sweet justice. Ivor? Ivor? Ah, yeah. In front of her? In front of who? Hmm. A paid vacation and we're getting our pay cut? Win from the Fist of Justice? Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. There she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Maybe he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry. Uh... Am I getting questioned? I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Hey! Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. You know if your sister is close to Kanari from Dynamo? There he goes again. There he goes. There he goes again. Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. Promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. Thanks, Detective Obvious. Wait, G-Volt? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest. Oh, man. I love this game. Frost. Stunfisk. Again. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. He's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together. In one game set, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. All I know is what I heard. That G-Folt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. Hmm. Flowitzer? No, we don't look for... Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now looking for an actual Flowitzer. That's what I was thinking. My duty to protect the peace in Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Blue Sector 7. Wait, hold on. I have to see. It's and she's looking at me. Okay. I was hoping to, and I mean, it was wishful thinking to see if she would pose with me. I got a couple more side quests here, and then there's a Clouditzer fountain over there. And we'll got hit with like 10 ice beams. Not even an Ice Heal did the trick. The only other option is use the super hot fire move. Okay. Is Flame Wheel hot enough? Flare Blitz. Okay. Alright. Ba-ba-ba. Somewhere there he is. Alright. So I am going to step away from the computer for a second. So hold on, let me turn this on. Why is this one? No. Alright, so that's another thing I'll have to fix later. Okay. You're back. Okay. Apologies. Alright, what was I doing? I was... Sure you already know it. Yep, the Electros. Okay, sure. So they're just gonna have a bunch of electrics? I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay. I've seen enough to decide which one to use the Thunderstone on. Okay. Don't be a fool. Alright, it was a weak electric that she trained up to be the strongest Electros. A true Kinetic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their electric, regardless of strength. Okay. Free Thunderstone, yay! And Calcium. Have a look at my Floette. I evolved Flabebe of each flower color, so now I have a full palette. Flolala. La la. And now I want to see all 5 of my Floette in battle together. Oh my god. Okay. You think you could do me a huge favor and face all 5 at once? Actually, all 5 at once is more doable, like even easier than one at a time. Like it's easy regardless, I think. But all 5 at once will be less annoying because I can catch them in bulks like that. Words can't do it justice. It's as if the 5 flower colors blended together to create brand new colors. I must make those colors reality, like maybe a set of pastels. I can make them by mixing different colors with white. Now the people of Lumios can enjoy all sorts of hair colors, thanks to you. If you ever feel like changing up your own look, you can head to a hair salon too. 9 pastel hair colors. Alright, actually, hold on. Bienvenue. Alright. It's turquoise, gray, pale pink, pale blue, cream, lavender, peach. So I think I still want to use red as a base. With scarlet here. And orange here still, yeah. Yep, okay. So nothing changed. Go ahead and highlight each of these so they're not... Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Because there's no new hairstyles, right? Even if there was one, it wouldn't be Phoenix, you know? It's got to be the side tail. Yeah. Okay. A bit of a side quest up here, and then I'll go back down and continue the main. Hello, Goomy. Hey, kid. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Sure. Is that your Pokemon there? It sure is not. Look, I've got a bench covered in goo, a Goomy on that bench, and then you standing right by it. I need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again, and I don't see anyone else to ask. Do you know who this Goomy belongs to if it's not yours? Someone who isn't me. Ah, smartass, huh? I see. What brings you by this particular bench tonight if this isn't your Goomy? No comment. I just wanted to sit down. I guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you could point me to someone else who might know this Goomy. I'm only here on vacation. Is that so? You're sure this isn't this Goomy isn't your Pokemon? I do not know this Goomy. It honestly isn't, man. You know it's not a big deal if it is your Goomy, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. This Goomy is real friendly with you, considering it's not yours. Okay, how about this? If this really isn't your Goomy, you won't mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with, will you? To be clear, I'm challenging you to a battle, kid. Rio. You certainly put up a good fight, I'll give you that. You got that bench all sticky, too. Sorry, kid. There are so many wild Pokemon around Lumiose these days, I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip with you to make up for all the trouble. You need to make use of rain. Yeah. Axmint. Alright, moving back over here. Alright, it's clearly like from the other side, or... Does that lead to the roof? I think it does. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then. You think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? I don't know. You're unsure. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. X-axis is horizontal, the y-axis vertical, z-axis. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our x is correct. Next we just need to adjust our y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwen. Stop the water? I'll just smash the fountain. No. No. You can't just destroy city property. Okay. Thank you. I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. Maybe we could stop the water from flowing somehow. Phoenix, I have an idea. Okay, so... Where's my slow bro? Let's just put it in right here for right now. That's not how it works. What the hell? Or wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. There he goes again. And then, right, I forgot, she runs off like an anime protagonist. Noibat. Yo. You already have Scraggy, but I might as well catch anyway. All right. Okay. No way. No way I ran past where I was going into... Okay, maybe I actually didn't. Maybe this place is larger than it looks. Do I have a map? Oh, I do have a map. Okay, it is larger than it looks. So where did I come in? I came in here? Okay. There you are. Looks like this lock is preventing us from getting further in. No destroying public property. Check for gaps. That Pokemon had some keys. Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. There's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught. We're not in Hisui. That's funny. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon. Oh. Free Ultra Balls. Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open. Yes. Oh. If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan? Thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works. What was your plan? Jesus Christ. You destroyed public property! There's that anime run again. Alright, hold on. Since I have a map and can figure out where I am now, go over here. Room of Ghastly and Skrelp, yo! Wait, what? Is there another way down? I think there's another way down up there. That's gotta be the case, right? That's what it looks like. Hmm. There's a TM back here. Litwick. And a TM for Crunch. Another Noibat. Or Skrelp. Just realized I can evolve Pidgeotto. Shiny Pidgeot, yay! Ooh, and hold on, actually I can also Mega Evolve it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna let this timer run out. The fact that I Mega Evolved it in the first place should... Hey, a Chandelure. It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Maybe the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Alright, put this back, and then Shiny Pidgeot goes here. Then we take another one of these. Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. It's a ghost type, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. Keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. There's a hidden door or something. I don't know, is it the... Oh, they don't seem related to the case, huh? No. Why? It's an illusion. That's trippy. That's trippy and a surprisingly... That's a surprisingly well-programmed effect. Like, that's a great freaking detail. Love it. When? Where's the villain who trapped you down here? So I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. Really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Wait. Does Chandelure have a Mega? I don't remember Chandelure having a Mega before. Does it? Goregeist. Ooh. There it is. Chandelure. Mega? Mega? Yes! Oh, I don't remember if Chandelure had a Mega before this. Oh, that's gonna bother me now. I don't think it did. Did it? Needless to say, looks pretty sick. Even though it died so quickly. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two? Of course, Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumios, and Phoenix is a member of Team MZ. She's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. What did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Clef Key to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. Well, you were. Oh, jeez. So I'd love to see you give my brother a good thrashing. See for yourself? Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon help put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwip back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love quiet down here, and the dark. I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Jesus. Right. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help. Got a few more side quests here. Oh, can I afford another Mega Stone from here, maybe? Oh, I maxed out my Mega Stone. Okay. Audinite, Lopunite, Sharpedenite, Lucarianite. Still so many more. Wait, was... Do I not actually have to... Okay. I was misunderstanding the Mega Evolution Dex thing, I think. I need to do link trade ones. Feel the energy! When you have your Pokemon use focus... Oh, focus energy, okay. Focus energy, yep. Yeah, I know what it does. Alright, see ya. TM for focus. Oh, scope lens. Ooh. Actually, scope lens is kind of cool. You stay out of the way. Oh, I see you have Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. How you know I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. I'm sorry, did he really just say that? Hold on, I need to see. I'm looking at the replay. I see you have a Mega Ring. Well, have you know I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. Wow. I wanted to capture some footage of the wild Pokemon here in Lumiose up close and personal with my Rotom phone. For my first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds. But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary. Carvana. I don't think I have Carvana anymore. I think I got rid of them in favor of the Alpha Sharpedo. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I already have Scraggy. I have Inkay, right? Yeah. Litwick is new. And Skrelp is new. And Klefki is new. That clef key is not only new, but fully evolved. Scyther is not fully evolved. I don't know why I had it. Yeah. Oh, wait. God damn it. I just released... why did I do that? Okay. Well... I feel silly and dumb. Alright, so I'm gonna go reclaim Litwick because I'm an idiot. Not quite. Might... I'm not. Not even at the right building. Yeah, there's got to be another entrance into that, into that sewer. Like, there's the one there. There is an easier way in here. Okay, cool. Good to know. Alright, time to reclaim the Litwick that I so stupidly got rid of. Flitwick in this one? There's Skrelp and Ghastly, okay. Might have been that one for Litwick then. Yeah. There. Alright, so it was Noibat, Skrelp, and Litwick were the 3 new ones there. And then I need a Carvana. Alright, Carvana. Alright, we've got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Watch out! It's a Carvana! Help! Cut! You need to attack them. I was looking up facts about Carvana between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself. How am I supposed to get the footage of that I'm looking for then? Now that I think about it, a Carvana that's scared of humans, It's not bad, not bad at all. It's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage. Eyeballs. Ooh. Dynamo back in, get rid of the Carvana. Then you. Sharpedo Tooth will protect you from ever getting shipwrecked. Okay. Sure. Oh, is this another one of these things being fixed? Ooh, hold up. I see shiny. Okay, so we get this, and then Full screw. Heck yeah. How are we gonna fix this one? Maybe it needs a bigger wallop than I can give. Physical and special, so... Physical fighting type move. Okay. It seems a bit violent. It's fine, trust me. This is how we fix all our electrical appliances at the dojo. Oh, man. Oh, muscle band. Actually, yo, that's... Feel like that's better... A new Pokemon up here? Or is it just a new Vantage? Oh, there's a fountain up here. There is a colorful screw to get. And a TM. Wild Charge. Alright. I'm ready for the promotion match. Even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. For both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Shall we begin our match? Let's do it. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Alright, Heracross. So he's not using Mega Heracross. Got it. This is fine. Ouch. Medicham. Okay. Machamp? Machamp? No, he's still got another Pokemon. Oh boy. More. Phalanx? Phalanx. Mega Phalanx. Okay. I have to see this. Please tell me they stack like a totem pole or something. That would be amazing. Oh my god, it's even better. Wait. I love it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm timed. Okay. That's amazing. I love that to death. They freaking Voltroned up. That is so good. Rank D. No more battling in the ZRL after break. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. True that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question. I have more to say on this once we're home. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Phoenix my thanks. Bulk up. Okay. Rank D. X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people and Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? Could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Make it a lot of assumptions. I'm kidding. Something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. But I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen. Why won't you try the croissant curry already? The aesthetics are still too much for me. Oh, I hope I got a good angle on that phalanx for a screenshot. Because that was just such a good mega. Last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. So pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Performance sneakers? You know where her brain is? Not here. He must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city. Apparently he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now to the scary group called the Rust Syndicate. One so scary even a rampaging alpha wouldn't dare mess with them. Yeah, right. The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive. You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. I mean, what are you going to do? I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office in the Blue District. Got the money. They even tracked down your number? Yep. Well, Urbane didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. We'll get Urbane out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the office as requested. I can't get a hold of Urbane. Hey, Phoenix? They already know where to find all of us. I don't feel great going to their office alone. Of course. Yeah, we'll be fine. I've not heard the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Side quests? Hey. 4 of them, looks like. Yep. Another one of these places. Molnapathy. Pidgeot. Nice. Flame. Altaria. Onyx. Actually, that's a Pokemon I haven't seen yet. Barbarical, okay. Ooh, Aggron. Grass types or poison types? Probably just grass types. A bomb of snow. Victor Bell. Oh, fourth. Okay. That's right, she did say like 5 or something like that. Bunch of ice types. Indeed. Okay. Panic. Ooh, Kazam. Alright, is that all? Yay. Fantastique. Little token of appreciation. Whirlwind and some vitamins. We can evolve this. And I'm pretty positive I have the Thunderstone and can evolve it again. Satchel. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. That one snuck up on me. Great, there's Electros. which means I can effectively put it away. Let's just go ahead and there. Frogadier here. New research. Hatching and evolving, winning battles, smashing crystals. Okay, so nothing weird, nothing out of the ordinary. Well, that's on the roof, isn't it? Purse. Okay. Okay, well, if it is on that rooftop, can Brick Break do this? It can. So there's no point in that case of keeping Rock Smash. And I do have close combat now. So cool. There is another at the top of this. Alright. What do you want? Oh, hey! It's the Halucha girl. Yeah. But I managed to find Halucha again after that. It was really lethargic, though. And ever since then, it's been acting strange. It always has this faraway look on its face, as if it's remembering something. Looks like it wants to battle. Ha! I guess it wants a rematch. I don't quite follow. I'm not sure what's going on, but if Halucha wants a battle, could you grant its wish? Eh. Cool. Not the same. That was fun, sure. Not about beating down an opponent, it's about facing it without holding back, yes. That's exactly what just happened. You think you could let me be your partner? I'll do more than just feed you. I promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. Absolutely. Of course. Of course it would say yes. You've been feeding it for who knows how long. I see a colorful screw in the back. Focus sash. Oh, that's not a colorful screw, it's a banner. Oh. There was an easier way across all this time. Two more? You there. Have you ever had someone use the move? Yes. Protect. Okay, yeah, protect, detect. How did we not detect this outcome? They did the same thing. Not at all. Black belt's nice. Wait, what do you mean down? Oh. Right, okay, so I need to go through here. Okay. I know where they are at. Oh, is this the other sewer entrance? Hold up. Okay. It is, yay. Wait, Gumi? Stand the ball. No. Oh, wait, actually. 85 power cooldown 8. Power cooldown 8. So liquidation is just better. Theoretically. Oh, there's a ladder here now? Um... Okay, there we go. Isn't this place just perfect? So dark, humid, and secluded? Did warn you to only show up if you were ready for anything, so I hope you came ready to battle. Strike a battle. Is it gonna mega? No? Erupt sauna. Ooh, Firestone. Free Firestone. And a charcoal. Alright, so I want to get this dang Goomy. Was it in here? No, this is the wrong way. I suppose I could also... let me just take a moment to go like all the way to the end over here to see if there was anything else that spawns after the event that took me here. Skrelp, Skrelp. More Skrelp in this room. Another Skrelp. Haunter. Litwick. Okay. I was half hoping there'd be another Goomy back here, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Pretty positive reloading like this does reload the Pokemon. Just need to wait for Goomy to actually respawn by its own rules. 35. Male. Only one this time? Oh, they're... Okay. "35 female, 36 female, 36 male," yeah. It's an alpha, isn't it? Yep. There it is. Sweet. What up here? What was that sound? Wow, the entire scatterbug family is here. Oh, cool. I almost didn't expect... Ooh, Dragon Pulse. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Looks like we've got visitors. What is... Dude, Grunt A, what is up with your freaking face? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things. Almost had it. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. A boater. Did it really blow itself up that quickly? Ow. Alright. Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. Okay, let's see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Mr. Felipe. Felipe? Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Felipe. What brings you to our humble office today? Oh, then you must be Phoenix. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? They attacked us! I don't know if I could discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even? If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Okay. He does have a Mega Stone. Okay. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. Not gonna lie, I actually like his design. Ooh, Steelix. There we go. Scizor. Okay, so it is... And he's got another Pokemon after that. Alright, what do you got? No way! No! Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. All of my yes. What? Oh my gosh. It's so good. It's so good. I don't know why I sent out Ruby when clearly the answer was Ampharos. Oh my gosh, yes. I love it. That's 2 megas. 2 megas in a row. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I have to message a friend. Hold on. I need to pull up a... Oh my god. Anyway, sorry. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, Phoenix, we should head in after him. Oh my god, I love... So far, of all of the megas I've seen that are new, the 2 that I've seen today in this stream are at the top of my list. For sure. Okay, yeah. The atmosphere is tense. Ooh. Just walking up to him slowly. Into the elevator, please. Wait here, please. Oh, hello. These 2 are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Urbane, eh? He's too good to come himself? But tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You're supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal? Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask who you are? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Felipe there shove it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. I thought for sure it was gonna, like, cuff us down or something. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile, otherwise who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Urbane's place because we couldn't get a hold of him. To be honest, though, we're not sure why he came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Urbane's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. He's such a caring boy, after all. Fill them in, Felipe. This whole deal began when I encountered Urbane helping people out in the city. He was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked him if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. He mentioned that the hotel he was helping out was struggling to get customers. I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Urbane was rather enthusiastic about the idea. He mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan him $100,000 for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to $1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if he made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel so he could pay us back in full the very next day. But his videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned him, you know. I straight up asked him, "Are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good?" I told him he shouldn't be over-promising. But he did, so now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? I do not believe him. Interest rate is just crazy. What's this? Trying to get back on our go back on our terms? Sorry, kid, but a deal is a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the $100,000 that Urbane borrowed between him and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest he accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know I have this big old debt from Urbane hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you could cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. No! You do well and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? Ah, no. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept? No way. What's that? Yes, we accept. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So are you saying you might just keep us working with you for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Urbane has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. So glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Urbane is such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know he was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Back to the hotel. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive, thank goodness. Oh, it was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do it. Yeah, we really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. I do. I could end them. It's precisely why I did all I could to keep Flo at calm. So how'd things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Urbane either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps. Strategy meeting time. Ah! Wow. I'm basically saving in the exact same spot I started this stream at. Oh man, this was a fun stream session. Very fun stream session. I think that's my favorite gameplay set of all of the streams so far. Got to see two new megas that I love both of. They are so good. But that'll be the end.